So one of the many things that we have to put up with as musicians is being asked by people to play songs that they know. And this happens a lot around the holidays, probably because a lot of people want to hear holiday music. Now these songs we probably don't have learned off the top of our heads, and even if we had the sheet music for it, it would take a little bit of practicing in order to pull off. But luckily this year there's a new book out called 5 Easy Songs to Sight Read on Christmas Eve for Classical Guitar. With this book, you can show up to any family or friends gathering, whether it be virtual or online, and impress them with songs that you didn't even need to practice. As a teacher and gigging musician, I think that this book is great because it includes songs that are very familiar in an easy way that anyone that knows a few basic chords and can read comfortably in the first position could probably play with little to no difficulty. In this video, I'll be briefly talking about each piece and what makes it so easy, and then following that will be a video of me playing it so that way you can get a sense of the arrangement yourself. The first song in this book, Silent Night, is really easy because it only uses the 3 common chords C, F, and G. In this song, most of the time you're playing thumb and fingers together, which is then followed by the other fingers of the right hand playing additional melody notes or harmony in between. The second song, We Three Kings, although it has 5 chords instead of 3, it's actually pretty simple because most of the time when you're playing the chords, you're playing them in a very similar way you would when you play a pop song. The only difference is you're going to play an additional melody note after before you change over to the next chord. The third song, Jingle Bells, has an opening section that, in my opinion, is very easy. It's just a chord being played with a very straightforward melody filling in the gaps. However, I will say that the second section is a little bit trickier. It might take a little bit of practicing, but not much in order to pull off. This is because we lose those simple chord shapes and go more to a call and response between the melody and the bass line. Song number 4 is a jazzy version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and just like Jingle Bells, I think it will take a little bit more time to practice, but not that much. This is because we lose the simple chord shapes in the left hand, so we don't totally know where to place our fingers without looking at the notes. Now the book is very good at giving good left-hand fingerings, but if you're not that used to reading notes, it might be a little bit trickier. However, in this song we have a lot less of the thumb and fingers being played at the exact same time. So if you're not totally used to that technique, this one might be a little bit easier for you. Finally, for song number 5, we're back to that easy chord and melody texture. The only thing I'd say with this one that you want to be careful of is making sure that you're playing the chord voicings the way that they have notated in the score. And be extra careful of that last measure because that one is a little tough. But it's only one measure. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you want to download the sheet music yourself, go over to Brian Ellis' website, which will be linked below, to get your copy. And if you want to download my recordings of me playing this, head over to my Bandcamp page, which is also linked below, to get your free copy. If you like what I do here and found this video helpful, consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. I hope that all of you guys have a great holiday this year, and I'll see you guys in the next video.